Hi guys, so they're painting our house back there. Actually my dad and my husband are, so they is them. But I wanted to do a 6-month update on Flynn. He turned 6 months on September 13th. Today is October 1st. And I just kind of wanted to give you an update because if you don't watch my vlog channel, which is always linked down below, then you don't really know like what's going on with him. You see him little bits in videos or whatever, but that's it. So I want to give you a quick 6 month update. And yeah, so he is, like I said, about 6.5 months now. He went to his appointment and his head is in the 64th percentile. It was in the 99th, like his 4-month appointment. So I was kind of glad his head size went down. But he's also in the 65th, I think, percentile for height, but only 14th for weight, which the doctor's not too concerned because if you look at him, he doesn't look super like malnourished and stuff. So he just recommended like giving him a little bit more food, I guess. And he'll tell us when he's hungry for sure. But we're also giving him baby food, or like purees we're making, and so he said to add in some meat. So we've been doing that anyways. He recommended that at his 4-month appointment to put meat at 6 months. And so when my husband took him for his 6-month appointment, that is what he recommended we do. So we've just given him chicken and then apples because we've already given him apples in his, Flynn, look! In his, like just normal purees. And so he's had green beans. My dad's painting right there, so Flynn's very mesmerized by that right now. He's had green beans, apples, and sweet potatoes. We're gonna try carrots in this next week. And we make, or my husband really, I've made it a few times, but my husband really makes his baby food. And I think we're just gonna buy the meat baby food. I don't know yet. My husband is like a little more worried about meat just because you do have to cook it and make sure that it is okay. So I don't know if we're going to end up doing that or not. I will let you know. But this child is super, super, super mobile and can scoot, army crawl kind of a thing, inchworm along the whole like house if we wanted him, if we let him. He is pretty, I think he will be crawling the next like couple weeks or so, next month for sure. I think he will be crawling. He pushes himself up. He just needs to get his knees underneath him. And I don't know if you can tell, he does not want to sit down. Like every time I sit him down, he like pushes his legs up so he stands. And so I think he's also going to be a little bit of an early walker. My husband walked at 9 months. But they also say firstborns typically walk slower just because there's nobody else like their size walking, I guess. My husband had an older brother that was like a year difference, so I think that like made a difference. But anyways, yeah, he's doing really, really well. He hasn't fully slept through the night. I think there was one night he did, but he hasn't yet. He's been only waking up, like needing food once a night. So that's good. We've been giving him his pacifier a little bit during the night. Because I want to, if he's hungry, I'm definitely going to feed him. And he'll let me know if he's hungry or if he just like woke up, you know. And so if he takes his pacifier, which we've only really been trying to give it to him at night, like that's the only time. He used to love it. He still loves his pacifier, let's be honest, but we try and only give it to him at night. And when he starts like getting a little upset, he's still in a pack and play in our room. And my husband, originally I was saying 6 months, but my husband was like, well, they say you can do it up to a year. And it doesn't make that big a difference because he is a pretty heavy sleeper. Like we can put him to bed and then we can like be talking or, you know, whatever. We brush our teeth and talk and he's like sleeps through it. So I think it'd be different if he was a really light sleeper. I obviously would, you know, might want him out of the room more, but I don't feel like we wake him up. Like even our alarms go off in the morning and he's not woken up by that. Like a heavy, heavy sleeper. So, which I really enjoy. And he does really well. He goes to my mom's and my mother-in-law's while my husband and I are at work the 5 days a week, and 1 week he'll be at my mother-in-law's for 3 days and my mom's for 2, and then vice versa. So yeah, he does really well over there. I like that in the fact that I know if I'm working, if I'm working, then I know, you know, who he's with. And then my mom and mother-in-law are both very different people, which is, my dad's trying to get his attention, are very different people, which is awesome. Like, they're both great moms, and like they're both stay-at-home moms, and I kind of know how both of them are, and they're just very different, which, like I said, is I think a good thing for him. He's getting, you know, he's living in like 3 different homes, kind of like, he doesn't stay the night, like we pick him up, but he's getting used to being around with different people with different kind of expectations in a way, and different like tendencies and stuff. So I think that's a really good thing for him. I think that's going to make him a little bit more well-rounded in the fact, because they all love, like, it's not like they expect him to, you know, be perfect or whatever, but I just feel like he's more well-rounded that way, like having those different people in his life and stuff like that. So I enjoy that. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and I can do like a Q&A, but I just kind of want to give you a brief information. Definitely check out my vlog channel. I always link it at the end, so definitely check that out if you want to know some more information about him and just kind of like our daily life and see him scooting around and eating and stuff like that. I definitely try and capture those moments on that vlog channel, but if you have any specific questions, leave them down below. I will do either a Q&A, or I'll probably answer it and maybe also do Q&A, just depending. But yes, he, like I said, is 6 months. He's in, these pants are 3 to 6 months. He's a little bit lanky, so they're a little short. This top is 6 months. Wait, is this a 6 month top? 6 to 9 months, and it's really loose. I just changed his dresser around yesterday, because some brands are very different. This is a brand that's super small, but in some clothes he's still fitting 3 to 6, because he was in a 3 to 6 month onesie yesterday, and it was big. So I went through his dresser to see what he had and stuff, and so we changed it out and kind of rearranged it and stuff. So yes, we are doing well. He loves Leo, our animal. He loves our dog, and Benny, our cat. Ollie doesn't really see him that much. Ollie's a very scared cat in general. So when he sees him, he loves animals. Absolutely, like, they make him so excited. He loves the words mama and dada. He hasn't said them to mean anything. He's been saying baba a lot, and then he's been saying mama, but he doesn't know that that's like me. Like, I fully understand that he's not saying it to me, and he's just saying those like sounds. But anyways, we're gonna go. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Definitely subscribe to see more of him and more like Project Pan videos, but I typically do more makeup Project Pan videos, and then just throw in some of him. But let me know if you do want to see more videos of him and what you'd like to see, and we'll talk to you later. Bye! Flynn, say bye!